Once upon a time, nestled in the heart of a lush, enchanting forest, there was a tiny village called Elmridge. The people of Elmridge lived harmoniously with the forest, embracing its natural splendor and cherishing every creature that resided within it. The children of Elmridge, in particular, loved to play among the whispering trees and dance in the beams of sunlight that flickered through the leafy canopy. Among these children was a spirited little girl named Lily. With her bright eyes and boundless curiosity, Lily was known for her adventurous heart. She would often wander off into the forest, but she always returned with the most whimsical of tales, dusty with adventure and filled with laughter. One sunny afternoon, as the pink and orange hues of sunset began caressing the sky, Lily stumbled upon a path she had never seen before. The path was lined with sunflowers that seemed to nod their golden heads in greeting. Curious and excited, Lily followed the trail, her feet crunching softly over the leaves scattered upon the earth. As she walked, she began to hear the faint sounds of gentle music. Intrigued, Lily quickened her pace and soon reached a clearing bathed in the warmth of the descending sun. There, she found something truly magical, a circle of fairies dancing gracefully to the melodies played by a squirrel holding a tiny violin. The fairies stopped their dance and turned towards Lily with kind smiles, inviting her to join them. Feeling both enchanted and honored, she twirled into the circle, her heart fluttering with joy. Together, they danced and danced until the first stars glimmered in the night sky. After the dancing, the fairies gathered around Lily. The eldest fairy, with her silver-white wings that shimmered under the moonlight, spoke with a voice as soft as a lullaby. "Dear Lily, you have brought us joy with your graceful steps. As a token of our gratitude, we would like to offer you a gift." Lily, almost breathless with excitement, watched as the fairy handed her a tiny vial filled with sparkling dust. With heartfelt thanks, Lily accepted the gift, promising to use it wisely. Once upon a time, in the heart of a lush, vibrant jungle, there lived a gentle young elephant named Nisha. Nisha adored her soft, starry blanket, which kept her warm and brought comforting dreams as she slumbered under the moonlit sky. One nippy evening, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Nisha realized her blanket had gone missing. The notion of sleeping without it stirred a little worry in her gentle heart. Determined to find it, she decided to embark on a soothing quest through the jungle. Nisha trotted gently to her first stop, the wise old owl, Orla, perched elegantly on an ancient baobab tree. "Orla," Nisha whispered as not to wake the dozing birds, "have you seen my blanket?" Orla opened one sleepy eye and hooted softly. "Ah, little Nisha, you must look where the ground glows softly. Check by the fireflies. They might have seen it." Thanking Orla with a nod, Nisha wandered along a winding path to the edge of the glen, where fireflies danced like tiny stars floating in the soft air. "Excuse me," she gently trumpeted to the fireflies, "I'm looking for my blanket." The fireflies' glow brightened as they twirled in response. "We saw something soft and starry at the riverbank," they chimed in harmonious unity. Nisha strolled down to the river, the gentle trickle of water mingling with the whisper of the night breeze. There, she found the kindly old turtle Tim. "Tim, have you seen my blanket?" she asked. Tim swam closer to the bank, slowly nodding his head. "Indeed, it drifted down to the log where I sunbathe. Raccoon found it and took it safely to his tree." Nisha thanked him with a happy trumpet and trotted to the raccoon's tree. As she approached, Raccoon Roscoe was tidily arranging a pile of leaves where the blanket lay folded atop. "Roscoe," piped Nisha, joy illuminating her voice, "I think you've found my blanket." Roscoe beamed and nodded. "I wanted to keep it safe for you," he explained kindly. Overjoyed, Nisha thanked Roscoe with a gentle nuzzle and hugged her beloved blanket close. But before she left, Roscoe offered a suggestion. Perhaps a string around your neck as a harness might help keep it with you next time. Nisha thought this a delightful idea. As she headed back to her cozy resting spot, her blanket snugly secured with Roscoe's string, she felt thankful for her friends and their help. Settling down under the clear, starlit sky, Nisha snuggled into her blanket, feeling its familiar softness surround her. And with a contented sigh, she drifted into the soothing embrace of sleep, her heart warmed by the kindness and generosity of her jungle friends. Thus, the sleepy elephant learned the value of companionship and creativity, ensuring her nights were ever filled with warmth and dreams. Once upon a time, in a lush, green valley surrounded by mountains, there lived a friendly dragon named Zara. Unlike most dragons, Zara wasn't interested in hoarding treasures or scaring villagers. She had sparkling emerald scales and eyes that twinkled like the stars. Her greatest joy was helping others and making everyone happy. Zara lived in a cozy cave at the edge of the valley. Every morning, she would flap her magnificent wings and glide through the sky to greet the sun. The animals of the valley adored Zara, for she was kind and always ready to lend a helping claw to those in need. One bright morning, Zara heard a commotion in the meadow below. She swooped down to find a group of rabbits hopping anxiously around a large fallen tree. The tree had blocked the path to their favorite berry bushes. "Oh dear," Zara said with a gentle voice. "Let me help you clear the way." With a careful tug of her tail, Zara lifted the tree just enough to open the path. The rabbits cheered and thanked Zara by sharing their sweet, plump berries with her. Zara was delighted and invited them to join her for a picnic under the sun. As the day went on, Zara continued her journey around the valley. A family of deer was caught in a thicket, unable to find their way out. Zara, with her towering perspective, guided them gently through the maze of branches until they were free. "Thank you, Zara," said the smallest fawn, his eyes wide with gratitude. Zara smiled warmly, knowing she had made a difference. Later that afternoon, Zara flew over a little village nestled between the hills. The villagers were all looking up at the sky, waving to their favorite dragon. "Zara, Zara," they called out joyfully. Zara circled down to land softly in the village square, where the townsfolk had gathered. They told her how much they appreciated her help, like when she had lit up their festival with her fiery breath, creating spectacular fireworks in the night sky. As the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of pink and gold, Zara made her way back to her cave. She felt a warm glow inside, knowing she had spread kindness throughout the valley. Before she settled down for the night, Zara gazed out at the stars twinkling above. She made a promise to herself to always be there for those in need, knowing that helping others filled her heart with joy. Zara curled up comfortably in her cave, her mind at ease, as she drifted into a gentle, peaceful sleep, ready to dream of other ways she could bring happiness to her valley. And so, every night, Zara the friendly dragon rested with a heart full of contentment, knowing that she was loved by all as much as she loved helping them. In her dreams, the stars danced and whispered secrets of kindness and harmony, wrapping her in a blanket of peaceful slumber. The end.